F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. How you doing, F double R? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews with friend request friends to watch The Sopranos Season 3, Episode 6, titled University. I heard this title in a few comments, so I'm expecting this one to be a banger. Now I'm coming for y'all heads. But this title seems like it's gonna be, a mellow episode. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real mellow. But I'm not sure where we're gonna go with this. Obviously she has the lamp. Maybe they're gonna touch up on that. Maybe they try to get back they shit back. The FBI, and then we got her whole roommate. Kind of having that realization that New York ain't all hyped up. We'll see though. How you feel going into this episode, Foom?
I feel good, man. The last time we had a episode of Tony going to see Metal or take Metal to any kind of college campus or anything like that, shit popped off. So I'm assuming it's gonna be very similar to that type of situation, specifically because there's a lot going on. Like you said, she got the lamp, so hopefully Tony don't go up there and say nothing too reckless. And then I remember you even called out the roommate when they first introduced her, like Metal's friends always bring problems and stuff like that. So that's gonna be interesting to see the roommate back. And then I assume we gonna probably touch up on old boy too. What's his name? Is it Nate?
Noah.
I don't even know. Noah. There we go.
Yep.
Might touch up on him too, cause Metal's still mad as hell at Pops for being who he is. So I'm ready. I'm ready to jump into this one.
Oh, I'm ready too, man. So we just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get this if you click that button, also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it. I'm hyped for this one.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Episode six is pretty good.
Nope.
It's already tripping?
Yep.
What the fuck is it doing? It's
It
flashing.
says no. Right now it says King Hazel has minimized their application. Sit tight. Please make sure I got
And
them
my
now.
OBS is frozen.
I don't be checking on that shit sometimes.
And now my Discord's frozen. Lordy.
I know, man.
Niggas need to, matter of fact, niggas need to upload that shit so niggas can see what we trying, like, why we need them to subscribe. Alright.
Facts. We definitely need them shits on. That shit is crazy.
Jumping back in.
I was struggling doing that YouTube edit today, and again, I can't
For what?
play that. I can't even play that shit back like I used to.
Your shit gradually getting worse and worse.
It is. Yeah, it's getting worse.
That's how my shit was, but my shit just happened immediately. It was like, nigga, you got about 5 edits in your whole life span, like, nigga, and that was it. Like, each time it got worse and worse. All right. Man, this intro always hits.
Get it. The Sopranos. Yeah, baby. Bada bing.
Starting bada bing.
Tony?
How you doing, sweetie?
Good. I took Danny to the doctor, like you said.
Okay.
My son, I made you some bread. Like a thank you.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, really, I wanted to. It's steak nut for breakfast.
Listen, Tracy, right? The bread's very sweet. And you're a great girl, Don't take this the wrong way.
You
can't be doing stuff like this.
Facts. He said, no good.
Glad your kid's okay.
Let's go, Betty Crocker.
So Russell Crowe, I mean, he's trapped, right? They're gonna sever off his head, and he's telling him how to do it?
I know. And then he yanks a sword from that dude. That was so fat.
Yo, these
He
motherfuckers.
said fat, yo. Jesus.
Why do you let him watch this garbage? Aaron Brockovich, that was a nice one.
I didn't care for it.
You did too. What are you talking?
Pop speaking up for himself more often now.
I'll leave him in the mailbox.
It's all right, we'll use my set.
I'll put him on the counter.
What am I, the invisible man here?
Hey. Hey, man. Your sister around?
Oh man
She
said,
decided
"Hey,
to stay at school and study. Any message?
No, just, hello.
Just hello. You know what that means.
So, when did you first notice
Hello.
me?
FBI about to get a earful.
Hello? And this one guy had no legs, he just hopped around on his hands.
Caitlin, we talked about this. You can't keep exposing yourself to things that upset you.
I know, it's just...
Metal mad as hell. She like, I don't got time for this shit. God damn, did she just pull out a whole chunk?
Caitlin, what the hell are you doing? It's just a habit.
New York's probably a little overwhelming. Maybe we should try and be patient with her. What?
This dude is a creep, bro.
you just don't like his
why.
face."
He,
That's what it is. He look like a character out of The Sims or some shit.
Yeah, they made a Sims live action. He's gonna be starring in that shit.
Oh,
Look like a Klingon.
okay,
some Star
shit.
Trek looking. Shit.
Noah's going
Look
in.
at Einstein back there, tongue out like Jordan. I see. I wanted to be respectful since it was her first time. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But now that it's over, that nigga should have splashed in that junk. The ultimate disrespect to her pops. Like, I'd have been like, what?
Whoa, you're on the post tonight, honey.
Why the hell's Mandy in?
VIP work, VIP prices. It's $50 to me, plus a blowjob later on.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You
Damn.
know you're gonna make at least half a G in there.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Wow. My man got steady clients and make.
You feel me? He getting neck and bread.
Oh, look at that. It's like an ad for a fucking weight loss center. Before and way before.
You heard what I said?
Before and after. That's fucked
He
up.
had to go repeat the joke again. They haven't did that in a minute, yo.
Hey, Ralph. I have come to reclaim Rome for my people.
I'm guessing that's from Gladiators.
I have come to reclaim Rome for my people! I don't get it. What do you mean? Fucking Gladiator, you fuck. Oh, the movie. I didn't see
Oh,
it.
the
An asshole.
movie. You're not.
He said
Damn,
you're
I'm
an
an
asshole
asshole.
then.
Why am I an asshole? Because I didn't see it. That movie long as fuck.
This weekend, hit the video. There'll be a quiz next week.
Damn.
They're gonna find this piece of shit in the trunk someday.
We are all dead men, as Russell Crowe said.
He's out of control, this
This is the
What?
universe telling us that Bralik need to watch Gladiator, man.
No, that's a fact. I'm really. But what is he about to?
Ralphie, come on. I am.
Yeah, come on, man.
Father. That thing.
Look at this man.
Come on.
Bro, all of this, I'm loving this though because all the homage to Gladiator right now. Here, ready? Ooh.
I'm blind. I'm blind.
And he
Hit
can't
him in
even
the
do shit
eye.
because Ralphie a made man, right? So this dude can't even fight him back or nothing.
Hit him in the eye.
He just a fucking bodyguard.
Nothing. We were fucking around. It was an accident. Stop being such a crybaby.
Take him to the emergency room.
What?
Just take him.
What do
Would
you
you like bread?
want?
She trying
What?
too much,
The
man.
date nut bread.
I know.
I have recipes.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, no, all right?
I was up all night. You could have called or something. Sorry, I didn't realize I needed your permission to
Girl,
visit my
relax,
house.
shorty, relax.
Sorry. It's just, I mean, I kept
she
having
go
this
again.
image of you
Yep,
in
she
the
about to
hospital
pull-
with your throat
That's
cut.
right there in the front,
I
too.
appreciate
Don't
your
pull that out.
concern.
Choosing to see
Somebody
all the
need to call her
negative instead of
parents.
focusing on the positive that's out there.
She's sick, man. She needs help. Her parents need a fucking...
What I tell you about fraternizing?
I'm not. I was just showing Tony my braces.
Yeah? Well, I didn't shell out 3 crackers for you to be modeling your teeth. Get to work.
Bro, what is the game plan here with this chick?
I don't know. I feel like something bad.
It's definitely something bad.
No, I mean, like, she might end up doing something bad to herself. With too much head movement.
Well, happy birthday to us all. That was a barrel of monkeys.
This guy Jeff kept staring at me.
What do you think? You want to check out Smokes?
That is so sad.
The chairs, the pairs, the bears, the social security cards.
Lynn. Excuse
Don't.
me,
She's gonna rob you.
Right, some...
miss.
Well, I don't think she's gonna get robbed, but it just ain't gonna be what she... Yeah.
Oh my God!
She ain't gonna see what she wanted to see. I thought she was gonna snap on her, though.
God. It was so horrible. It's over, Caitlin, okay? How can you be so callous? That was the most horrific thing ever.
It was a homeless woman with a daily news up her butt.
Man,
No more drugs.
I'm gonna drink instead. Oh my
Facts.
God.
Let's
Caitlin,
go.
don't start drinking. Come on.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be
Just get drunk.
Don't
Let's
leave.
get drunk.
This is the night you should not leave.
I have to get up really early tomorrow.
Yeah, don't leave.
Josh is on the red eye from LA, and my friend Josh from Crossroads High School, I didn't tell you.
No.
Sorry.
She's like, no, don't leave me alone with her.
Nah, she getting them damn attachment issues. She started getting the PP, man.
Yep. Yeah.
She like, this motherfucker leaving? What? Plus Caitlin.
That face.
Yeah, she's hurting. She about to take her ass back to the cribby.
Hi.
Yup.
And how are things with Noah?
Yup. Smiles.
He's going up to Hampshire College with his friend from LA. He said he told me about it, but I know he didn't. Don't you think that's weird that he would just do that?
I don't know. I don't really know him.
And his friend Josh?
She on it.
She's spilling the beans herself. You saying too much, your mouth. She gonna put 2 and 2 together.
One minute he's all affectionate, and then the next he's like a totally different person.
He's scared to date you, probably. Shit. You gotta deal with your pops.
Meadow, are you in love with this boy?
I don't know.
Exactly. She's young. She don't know. You don't ask her a question like that.
I mean, at this point, it better be.
At this point, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
You know it. Sorry, but we are so not having that conversation.
Oh my God, you just had it.
Yep, you already said enough. Look at her. She said, "Do you smell what the rock?" It's cooking.
Tony, you have a second? I know you said we can't be friends, but there's no one else I can talk to. I'm pregnant. It's Ralphie's.
Congratulations.
I don't know what to do. He acts like he doesn't give a shit.
Do you ever think he's not acting?
What should I do? Should I keep it? So you think I should get an abortion?
Don't say
Believe me,
anything.
when Ralphie's the father, you'll be doing this kid and the next 3 generations a favor.
You fucked up.
Yeah, Ralph.
fucked up,
If
man.
Ralphie finds out about this and then he feels some type of way, yeah.
He's gonna feel. Ralphie don't have any kids. He's definitely gonna feel some type of way about this. This is his first son or daughter. Exactly. Who the
I was
hell?
about to
Like-
say, how dare you? I thought it was at the brother, but
Meadow here?
oh.
Oh.
I had a feeling this was going.
Want to hang out?
No.
I'm writing my paper.
Don't do it, Noah.
Say no, bruh.
Don't do it.
All right.
You got to stay focused, brothers.
I had a feeling this shit was gonna happen when she made that. At least you got a boyfriend comment. I should have said something right there, like she about to go after Noah.
I talked to my mom, and she wants me to go to Vermont this weekend.
For what?
Friends of my dad's. I just feel better already. Now, if I just don't get freaked out by the sound of the pine trees at night, I'm going to notice.
The pine trees at night. What the hell?
Everything fucks her up.
Just put this on the kid. He's got to set up his ass.
What the hell are you talking about,
This
Chris?
is a
for?
great gladiator movie. Look at Kirk Douglas's fucking hair.
He told him to go watch the older one or something. Okay. Now I'm like, why you talking about Chris, man? He says he mad for this movie recommendation.
C fucking minus, and it's all her fault. 6 hours I'm trying to work, and she just won't stop. The questions,
okay.
the whining, the crazy goddamn nonsense. I mean,
Really beautiful, Noah.
It's not that bad, okay?
Not that bad.
I want options when I graduate, Meadow. I'm going to law school in 2 short years. A C minus is fucked for me.
Okay, so maybe she hasn't had it yet. Has she even talked to Ralphie
that all right,
yet?
honey?
Fine.
A Pop-Tart and a Fresca? Talk about it's all right? Like if she just cooked up some fucking...
Where's Tracy?
She's busy.
Hey, Sil.
Put your shoes on.
Oh. What'd I say?
I don't know. What'd you fucking say? 3 days she missed work.
Oh, where do you get the balls to come here?
3 grand is closer to me. And where do I get my fucking balls?
Go on, get out of here.
He had to shut up. He said, damn, about that money. Can't say nothing. 3K?
Oh, go ahead. Keep it up.
Give me a break. In 2 seconds, I could get a job at any other.
Listen to me, you little buck.
Wow, he's fucking...
He's a psycho. He's sicko.
Truly. She literally has your seed in her stomach, bro.
Wow. That
What a
transition.
transition, bro.
I know.
Stupid.
This cake, Rosalie.
Nah, for real, that cake look good. That's tiramisu.
really
Ooh,
delicious.
I love
The whole meal.
tiramisu, bro.
I'm glad we could reciprocate.
I'm gonna kill you. Why didn't you tell me this place was so fancy?
Calm down. It's just my father. Believe me, it'll be nothing compared to meeting your dad.
We'll see.
I
You
know,
never
right?
Motherfuckers can always come down and feel disrespected.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, she meeting the white side, so it might
Meadow.
be good.
This is my father, Len.
Hello.
Len Tannenbaum, please sit.
God, it must be so exciting being an entertainment lawyer. To meet all the celebrities.
It beats working for a living.
He's in town to meet with Dick Wolf.
May I offer you a cocktail before dinner? Guys, are we drinking wine?
She don't even know. She like...
Clobagaz, the 94 if you've got it.
That's how I be when I'm going out on them company dinners. Like, most expensive wine, steaks. Let's get it.
Actually, he's in waste management.
Toxic chemicals, medical waste, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sort of.
Biological.
Environmental cleanup.
Yeah, man. He's in waste management.
Did I tell you my father's filing a restraining order against her?
What?
What?
You joking?
You're kidding, right?
You obviously don't know my father.
What is
He totally
happening?
freaked when he heard about the C minus.
Oh. I mean, couldn't you try talking to her first?
At this point,
Definitely not. But I think this is when Meadow realizes she's with a square.
I tell you I want a painting commemorating my husband's last thoughts. You give me cows with halos and Indians making love? Those are your husband's last thoughts. Holy cow. Look at all those fucking Indians. That's how you talk to a man in front of his friends?
Yeah, right. What man?
Oh, a double.
Oh. Don't get up. Sit your ass down.
Yep. He about to do some wild
Yo.
shit.
Exactly. You already know he is.
What are you being like this for?
Fuck you. 3 days you don't call, even to see how I am.
Baby, I'm busy. I gotta work. How else am I gonna take care of you when you're 9 months pregnant?
You serious?
If it's a boy, we'll name him after me. If it's a girl, we'll name her Tracy after you. This way she can grow up to be a cocksucking slob, just like her mother.
Oh my gosh.
Things were going so fucking
Okay.
good. I was just like, yo, things
Bruh.
were just too fucking good to be true.
The way he said "I love you" so fast, I was like, he can't be telling the truth. It's a wrap. She fucked up. Yo.
He gonna punch her right in the
Please
stomach.
run.
Oh,
He gonna beat her to death or some shit. Yep.
Damn.
Bro, he about to beat her to death.
Where's Silvio when you need him, man? Come on.
Where's anybody? Like, anybody. All right, somebody look at his face, his hands. There you go.
Give me a fucking drink. What happened to you? Oh. Tracy. She slipped. We were arguing, I don't know. She fell.
Y'all know what that means. Exactly. Get your asses out there.
Where is he?
Inside.
Go get him.
This is insanity. Damn. Alright, we can never forget this dude's name after this episode.
Oh yeah, he's Richie number 2.
Stupid motherfucker. How fucking dare you?
He's sticking to it. I was like, somebody gonna smack this
About
dude.
time. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ralphie May, man. Here we go.
Cocksucker was way out of line.
20 years old, this girl.
That too.
Damn, 20 years old.
Uh-oh. She breaking up your focus too much? You gonna have to put a restraining order on her too?
I think we need to talk.
You know that ain't good.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I might get a B on this test.
I really like you, Meadow.
Wow.
It's just,
You're a C minus.
I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Kill his ass.
Look, honestly, you're too negative. It's like you have this underlying cynicism about everything.
What are you talking about?
I really didn't want to get into this.
I want you to. I want to hear how it is. Cause she about to shit on you. She about to be like, my dad was right. Damn.
So things are better then? Since our first session?
Okay. What you over there so quiet for, man?
You're being particularly
A
quiet
brick wall.
today.
Yeah,
Sometimes I got
all
nothing
that
to say.
bullshit he just went through, though. I think he might need a solo session right now.
Carmela is here. She's giving up her time to talk about your panic attacks.
A young man who, Barone Sanitation, he
Barone
died.
Sanitation.
Who?
He died, that's all. Work-related death. Sad when they go so young.
Damn, he was about to cry.
Facts. That's why I said he need a solo session after this. After what just happened. And he'll never talk to his wife about none of that shit.
I know, right? That shit crazy.
So her being there, she gonna hear it. Like,
Is this the breakthrough moment?
just don't tell her you
God,
told her
is there
so.
nothing to eat in this house?
Damn.
She wants attention. Somebody say something to her.
Who knows? Maybe she quit.
I heard she went outside with Ralphie and never came back.
Do yourself a favor. Keep what you hear to yourself.
Parties are usually Friday night. A lot of high rollers, a lot of big tips. You want in the VIP room? It's $50 to me, plus a blowjob later on.
He keep it real. He tell him every time. So you gonna make 500. I'm getting 50 of that. And some net.
Wow. There we have it. Season 3, episode 6 in the books. It's a good episode, man. Definitely love where we was at today. You know, we started in the Bing, ended in the Bing, ended with a bada bing to one of the Bings. Man, it was a great episode, though, man. How you felt about this episode for me?
I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, man. Obviously, you say we should put some respect on this man's name, but I don't think we should, man. I think this man should just stay Richie number 2, because this man doesn't. He ain't getting my respect.
I ain't never said that. All I said is we can't forget his name after
Oh
this.
yeah, we definitely ain't gonna forget it. But he
said.
Richie number 2, all right? So yeah, man, what a fucking way to go out. We were wondering too the whole time, like, why they kept showing her. You know, she was going hard in the paint. They never did confirm though if she got the abortion or not. You know what I'm saying? So
I think so. I feel like they confirmed it with the conversation at the end. He basically said, when you're 9 months pregnant, you know, I'll get the house. Like, even though he was bullshitting about getting the house and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at that moment she was still pregnant. Like,
I guess.
Why would she fall for that if she wasn't pregnant? You feel me?
That's
like, he's
true.
literally
That's
said,
true.
we're going to name the kid after me or you and all that. Like, so, yeah. That's double homicide, man.
Damn. Didn't even think about that. Yep. So, what do you think we go from here though with Richie number 2? Do we do anything, or we let him be, or is it just that's it? Like,
I think what was that prediction I was kind of making? Like, I was alluding towards him potentially teaming up with was it Johnny from New York?
Yeah.
Remember him and Johnny had that little side conversation? Because Ralphie being a made man definitely complicates things. Like, because I was mentioning that when he was bullying the fucking doorman. I'm like, the doorman can't even do shit because he made. Like, he literally got to sit there and get bullied by this dude. But I always, like, the rules always get cloudy when it's, like, made men versus made men. Because, like, Tony's a boss, so he's made too. So it's just like, but by Ralphie's reaction, obviously it isn't that simple. He's like, you can't touch me, bro, I'm made. So I'm just kind of curious how that's going. Like, obviously Ralphie gonna try to clap back, I think. Yeah, because he's just so hot-headed. Like, but he's gonna have to try to recruit people though, because he doesn't have the manpower to go against Tony by himself. Like, so we'll see, because this might recreate or not recreate, but like Jackie kind of had, you know, hostile feelings towards Tony too, and you know, that's Ralphie's Jackie's stepdad right now. So I'm just kind of thinking, like, who's gonna line up on the Ralphie side, like, versus the Tony side. So I'm thinking maybe Johnny, maybe Jackie Jr., and I don't know who else. I don't know what June feeling like these days.
I know, right? We haven't seen much of June since his big episode revealing. I don't know. I feel like June is kind of out of the mix now with cancer and all that. So I think you might be right. Johnny, Jackie Jr., and Ralphie is probably the best bet. But I don't know. I don't know how
to feel after that one.
I don't, man, because it's just a crazy situation. Like you said, you can't touch me, man. Obviously, Ralphie is not gonna forget that shit, man. So
he got pummeled too. He was getting his ass.
I wonder if he is gonna retaliate, and if he do, what type of retaliation is it gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Junior try hiring other people, try doing it himself, all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what route they're gonna take to try to accomplish this.
Yeah. I think the most messed up thing about it too is like it's the extra little details that they throw in the show that just like make you realize how life is moving. Like, excuse me. At the end of the day, for example, Ralphie is with you know, Jackie's ex-wife and shit right now. Like, so it's just like, it's crazy seeing the cycle of these young girls falling for these mobsters selling them dreams, like, because this is basically what we've seen with Tony and his Gumar as well.
Yep.
But then to make matters worse, Silvio, you know, shout out to Sil, that's my man's, but he out here snatching shorty up for $3K, and she gets bodied, and literally the next scene in Bada Bing, she's already getting replaced. They're already giving the next girl a fucking the doorman was already giving the next girl her orientation. $50 for that's the orientation to work at Bada Bing. $50 VIP, blowjob later. You hired. Like, so it's just crazy thinking about it, like, damn, all that heartbreak and heart wrench and now fucking whatever's gonna transpire from putting hands on Ralphie all over literally a replaceable fucking person, like. And I hate to word it like that because, you know, she's more than just that, but it's just like, that's how they painted the picture. Like, they just showed it for us. Like, this is the life.
That's exactly how they paint it. And unfortunately, that's the reality of those situations. You know what I'm saying? These are situations that were real. You know what I'm saying? At one point.
Shit, it's probably still. Well, I ain't gonna say
you're
probably.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right.
Shit.
Obviously, one of the ongoing. Just the ongoing storyline in this episode was with Noah and Meadow's situation. Meadow finally popped the cherry, and you know what they say: once you pop your cherry, you get attached, you cling, you fall in love, and we seen that with Meadow. Obviously, this ain't Noah's first time. But they left some things out without saying it, so I'm kind of curious too. Like, he kept saying that homegirl was acting up, you know, didn't let him finish his paper or, you know, focus enough on the paper. So I'm also wondering too, like, did he smash her too, like, and then put the restrainer on her on the ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm not really sure. They didn't make that clear, but obviously something happened. 6 hours. It couldn't have just been 6 hours of her just talking shit. I mean, it probably could be because she's wild like that. But what you think?
I mean, it could be anything, man. It could have been exactly what he said it was, and then just the pressure of his father, like, kind of nipped that in the bud as well, like, because I feel like that, you know, this show, you know how they do, man. You know, there's always things happening in the back scene. At the end of the day, everybody's still living their lives. So maybe his father looked up who she was, looked up the last name or some shit, or maybe his father is just like, no girls at all since you got a C-. Like, maybe it's on his dad and Noah's trying to, you know, find another way out of it, or maybe he just on his fuckboy shit. You know, it's his college. He's from Cali. Like, he in New York. He's fucking. Like, you feel me? Like, he's just doing what it do. Like, at the end of the day, though, I do think he's a puss, though, for, like, trying to, you know, point blame and all that shit. Like, boy, you got to C- because you got to C-. It's that simple,
facts.
That's like, that's on you, player. Like, if you that solid, you should have kicked their ass up out of there and did your motherfucking work. So I definitely think he's being a little booty. But it kind of sucks, though, because I do think Meadow kind of like slightly was getting a little bit attached this episode, just by some of the questions she was like asking her moms and shit like that. So I don't know what that's gonna look like, because it's gonna end up being like, if she confronts her or like opens up to this situation to her parents about it, it's gonna be a big "I told you so" moment instead of just a fucking like, damn, like, sorry that your heart got broken. Because she's still a young girl. This shit is gonna happen. Not everybody marries their high school or college sweetheart. Oh shit, I don't know what that alarm was on for. So it's just like, you know, shit like this is gonna potentially happen. But I feel like Tony, if he find out, you feel me, like, it's just gonna be bad. He's just gonna make the situation worse, make her feel guilty, and so I hope that she just releases this motherfucker. I hope she just says, fuck it, I'm gonna move on. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I just thought about it. His pops probably got a lot of a lot of pull wherever. Like, you know what I'm saying? He in the Hollywood industry, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if he could put a restraining order on this girl, I'm pretty sure he probably looked up Metal. You're probably right. He probably definitely has some influence on that.
Saw that name Soprano.
Soprano,
like,
exactly.
Nah, we good.
Exactly. Get away from that immediately.
Yep.
So yeah, you're probably right. His father probably did have a lot more impact, especially the way, like he said, "Oh, my father freaked out because of seeing, put a restraining order on her." I mean, like I said, yeah, that was a pussy ass move. Straight up puss, like.
Yeah.
Like,
even if my dad did do that, I'm not finna honor that shit. Boy, like what the fuck?
She
like,
live in my dorm. I'll just go up there and tell her like, "Yo, we not friends no more. Like, leave it alone." Like, that's that easy. Why you gotta spend money? Like, there's no reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But what else? What else they had, man?
I mean, I feel like they just ain't too much. Just sprinkled a couple of other things in there. You know, Carmela and Tony still going to therapy together. We haven't really seen too much progress in their relationship.
At all.
Everybody getting tired of Ralphie. You know what I'm saying? They showed AJ. He said the word fat.
Gladiator
fat, like,
wasn't the modern one.
Well, Ralphie was originally talking about the Russell Crowe one.
And was he?
Chris, yeah, because he even said Russell Crowe's name.
Okay.
And then Chris probably told him like, "Oh, you think that's a masterpiece? Go watch."
Oh, you gotta go watch the original.
Yeah, he was probably like, "Fuck this."
Chris is a traditionalist. He likes the old school shit, the classics. Okay.
The movie man, Chris.
Like,
but yeah, there wasn't too much. Man, you feel me? Like, yeah, this episode was the Metal Noah Ralphie Tracy story. To be honest, I will say though, if there is one thing to touch on, even though we didn't get much from the therapy scene, I thought it was kind of interesting to see Tony about to, kind of cry, because like I was saying, he never really gets too much into his work with Carmela. Like, unless it's some wild shit, I probably only seen him say something to her a couple times, and it's normally because she knows exactly who he's talking about. Like, but he never really gets into like any of the nitty gritty, and he doesn't neither with his therapist, but he gives her a lot more with just like his metaphors and shit than he gives Carmela. So I thought that was an interesting situation for him to be in, because normally after things like this happen, he has his one-on-ones with her. And he could just unload, but he with Carmela all quiet and shit, talk about a young man died instead of a young girl, because he got to tiptoe around Carmela because she probably thinking that's a Gumar and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like the therapy session for him right now, even for her right now, isn't even of any value, because they're not really getting anything, because they're not able to put anything into it, because they're not going in there with they 100. So I thought that was pretty interesting to see. And then not only that, Tracy was coming to Tony this whole episode, so I'm pretty sure he might feel some slight guilt, like, because he probably sees it like he might have had a chance to kind of save her, like if he would have maybe just, I don't know, took her under his wing or sent her away or something. But like, she was on his head this whole episode. He just kept pushing her away. He did tell her to get the abortion, but even that, I doubt would have stopped anything that fucking Ralph, because Ralphie's just a firecracker, bro. So
yeah,
I thought that was kind of crazy, man. Seeing them water droplets in my boy's eyes.
I think Carmela definitely picked up on something with that, just that little piece he gave. It's also sad seeing him die so young. So yeah, man, this episode was it's definitely a two-tone episode. We focused on two characters pretty much throughout the whole episode, which I really did like. So we getting further into the season, man. I'm really curious where they're gonna go with this. Obviously, Richie number 2 is an issue once again. The Richies, man, they stay bringing us troubles. So I want to see that progress more, and obviously, I would like to see what's up with my boy, man. My boy Junior. See what he's up to, Hopefully we get a little bit of him in these next coming up episodes. But yeah, this one was pretty pretty self-explanatory, man. University, we took a trip with Meadow, and she came back pissed as ever. So I'm wondering if she's gonna continue being pissed because of what happened with her and Noah. Is she eventually gonna say something to her parents? And if she do, you already know what it is. We told you so.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Ben. But you got any final thoughts?
I'm good, man.
All right, let us know what that score is.
I'll give this one an 8. This was a good, comfortable episode. A lot going on without too much going on. Yeah, y'all know how it is, man. Sopranos is so good. It's a sitcom, bro. It's just like the episodes, they just land right, like, and I just feel like I don't know, the way the show is set up. This is like a show that I would have loved to do pre-COVID, man. Like back when I was working at Lyft, talking to drivers about power in person. Like I feel like if motherfuckers was talking about Sopranos in person, ooh, it would have been crazy up in that Lyft office, bro. Like I love it. I love doing this shit online too and chatting with y'all in the comments and Bralik, but it's not like just chatting up some good shows in person. So yeah, Sopranos, they always win, man. I'm loving it.
Well, I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. I thought it was a great episode. Definitely a lot of character development for a few characters here, and hopefully, you know, our boy over here who gets the orientation, you know, hopefully he heals up well, you know, soon.
Facts. That are.
My man lost an eye, man, over nothing. Over nothing. My man over here playing games.
Please remember, but I just want to say, remember all of that though.
I do.
Just remember everything that Ralphie was talking about for Gladiator. Cause you gonna see it and you're gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker, man. He was going scene for scene with some shit. That's why I'm like, I can't, bro, we gotta watch that. We gotta do it.
We definitely do, though. Best believe it's on the list. But yeah, man, there you have it, man. It's 8 across the board from your two hosts here, man. If you're still here rocking with us, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all, man. Don't forget, man, like the video if you're still here. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And don't forget to subscribe. I forgot about that shit.
Yes. Yes. He finally fucked off.
I will never. FRR.
Deuces.